here we go. Underway. Serbia serving France. Kazut. Oh, nice deception on that one.
And expect more of. He's loving it out here.
Good serve as well from Njaye. Great dig from Kazut. Right back to Serbia again. Here they come. Another block. And Silvis. And I'm sure it was a lot louder in Paris last year, but here comes that back row swing from Njaye. She gets shut down by Dongovic.
Beautiful timing. High hands for the French to work off.
Kept alive by France after the block. Oh, nice job by Howard Jenny to make something out of nothing.
Such a young age, but very impressive.
Really good first pass from Jegdic, Ivanovic. Amazing how when that first pass is so good like that, how it ends up in a point.
And Ivanovic,
Njaye really brings some power on those serves. There's the setter dump, perfectly done by Perovic.
And Perovic near her.
Stojakovic sends it to the right side. Dongovic trying to make something of this. Good job to get it in play. Here's the back row swing from Kazut. And the captain delivers once and for all in this set. Fungadu's serve taken well out in the middle, but they have got it done. I was thinking that exact thing. Dongovic is waiting there to give her a shot. Kazut just takes her time, sends the ball deep, sends Serbia scrambling. Ivanovic needs to finish. She does with authority for number 40.
And that was an incredibly difficult swing, but how about swinging a little blind again?
Middle attack kept alive. And now the blocking of Kazut, and Silvis on the other side is too good for Serbia.
And when you're getting stuff.
Taken overhand by Ivanovic from the right side. Kordagic sets it. Now it pinballs around. Serbia's going to get it over. Perfect opportunity for France. Kazut, nice self-coverage by Ivanovic. Too tight to the net. Everybody's scrambling. Howard Jenny's going to send it over. Now Serbia's got a chance. Not a great pass. Bump set, out of system comes France, and that's going to finally score the point for Team France. Serbia trying to get something going here in this second set, and they've just brought Nina Kajic into the game to see if she can help out, but Kazut. Dongovic sends it over. Kazut and Dongovic are actually going to be teammates this year in Turkey at Vakifbank. Ivanovic sends it up to Dongovic. Goes with a tip. How clever is that?
And Jelan was cruising in. I'm really surprised she didn't hit the floor. Maybe she thought it was going to end Njaye. The pressure began.
Here's Kajic, who's just come into the game in the last few minutes. Pushed over deep. Speaking of clever, beautifully done by the setter Enora Denard-Silos. As that phrase has come to mean so many things in sport. There's a nice middle attack from Maja Aleksic.
Pushback. They have certainly got a lot of mojo, and they are certainly experienced enough.
Osmaic is covered. France comes back with Kazut, and she is so smart with her hitting selection. Middle attack, almost caroming around, and here we go, set number 3. Dongovic puts it right off the top of the net, and Njaye shut down Aleksic and Perovic, and I think it was Aleksic who got it. Imon Njaye, leading scorer for France, one of the leaders in the whole VNL. Let's check the stats in a second. Oh, how about that block from the very frustrated on that last play, Kordagic.
And let the ball.
pendulum swinging back and forth in this match. It's swung the way of Serbia now. They get another block. Somehow kept alive on the chicken wing play by Aleksic. Here's the bump set. How again, Jenny? Here's Dongovic, windmill swing, can't finish it. Serbia's going to try it with three. No, they're not. They're going to go with the center dump by Petrovic. Love that. They love the center dump when it works. They hate it when it doesn't work. Dongovic, big, high, free ball over. Here's a chance for France. And Kazut doing Kazut-like things. Here's Hawageni. Middle attack. Serbia doesn't want to avoid the middle. They want to accentuate the middle in Aleksic.
And this is where
You can't be any taller, I suppose, either. Good job by Hawageni. Slide play for Silvas. That gets France out of a bit of a jam.
vantage point, but yeah, frustration through the middle.
Hawageni stopped by Aleksic. Set point, Serbia. They're going to get a chance to finish with an attack right here. And Kajic gets it done. And he hopes it's not over in this set. But again, France with its defense. They hope leads to their offense. And that's going to score. Aleksic and Ivanovic get involved there.
From the Serbian block.
Serbian players gathered themselves together to have a long chat there between plays. And a big, mighty swing of swings, emotions. Back and forth it goes. Back court swing, mighty block. Dongovic, Aleksic do their magic. Floats it at Dongovic. Petrovic kept alive by France. Denard Selous gives to Njaye, and she makes no mistake. Osmaic, number 3. See if they go right to her. They do on the slide play, and she gets stymied by Fungadu, and because Njaye in the back and Kazut in the front. And they've got Silvas in the middle, and she slams the door. 5. Here's Dongovic, picked up by Hawageni. Here's Kazut, shut down Osmaic and Kajic. Want to extend this a point, maybe 2, maybe 3. Get a good feeling going heading into the 5th. Jegdic, the back set for Dongovic. Here's Kazut, finishes the job in set number 4, the captain of Team France. We're underway. France in red attacking. Njaye picked up by Jegdic. Here comes Bukilic, and what a swing!
Brilliant start for Bukilic.
France trying to fight this momentum turn again. Here comes Kazut, tries the tip from the back row. Ivanovic covered by France. Here's Kazut. Oh, that's too good. And France, it gets on the board. That's important for them early on. 3-3, set 5. Fungadu serve, taken by Jegdic. Middle attack from Kurtagic. No. Dongovic has to run to get that. Kept alive by France. Kazut sends it deep. Back comes Serbia. Middle attack. Kurtagic brings down the hammer.
And Serbia continue to
Dongovic's serve is short, taken by Jalon. There's the big swing, handled by Serbia. This is going to be a free ball, though. A chance for France. All their opportunities available. They go with the back row of Kazut, and the captain's done it again. Hawageni takes that. Here's Kazut from the left side, kept alive by Serbia, but they get shut down. Fungadu and Kazut. Ready to put this in play. Still match point France. Can they finish? Yes! No! Yes, they can as it pinballs around. And France pulls off the 5 set, come from behind.